Today's a huge day, showing Kurt and Sandy their backyard. I'm sure you can start to hear some things.
Yes.
I'm tired, but I'm excited. I can't wait to just kind of hang out with them and really enjoy the fruits of our labor. I want you to imagine what this looked like back here. The dirt just kind of tumbling down the hill, the rocks, the gravel.
That's
All right,
it.
on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Check out Tuscany in Utah.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. That's fantastic. It looks better than it sounds.
God, look
oh, my
at
gosh.
this.
Fireballs. Oh, wow.
Look at the
better
pictures
than I
in the pool.
imagined.
It's beautiful.
You like
It's
it?
amazing.
All right.
I love it.
Oh, you guys are amazing. So much fun working
Right.
with you. Yeah, man.
I'm looking everywhere, just trying to take everything in and see everything that he's done.
Yeah, it's like sensory overload. You open your eyes and you got this amazing thing here and you got that amazing thing there. And everywhere you look was something fantastic. We've dreamed about this for a long time.
Yeah.
Our own Lucas Lagoon, finally.
It's a totally different waterfall than anything I've ever built, and all the colors come out when the rocks are wet, and it's just totally maximize your space. We went right to the no-no zone where we can't build. It's
Oh,
so
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
You know, you got your auto cover here, so in the winter, you don't have to worry about trying to stretch a cover out. You push a button, and it just slides itself closed. Right here, you have your swim-up bar,
Oh, how cool.
stone countertop. You got your natural rock benches inside the pool. I love this view from here because you can look up and really get the detail of the mixture of the Utah rock and Wyoming stone. I just think it came together beautifully. And then we got the landscaping as a backdrop to really soften all that rock. And you know, this fire feature, this is the longest linear fire feature I've ever done. You can have just like a little flames going, or you could have this thing like 8 feet tall of fire. I mean,
I can't wait to see it.
Lucas brought together the best of both worlds. He took inspiration from what he saw up in the mountains here above Salt Lake and put that together with the whole Tuscan feel and dream that we wanted.
All right, guys, so actually I want to take you up to the very top of the grotto area. I love having the elevation to play with. I mean, all the different levels and the boulder staircase. So here's the bridge to your grotto.
Sweet.
You get all this water, you know, in the spring with the snow melt kind of running off. We needed an area to capture that water, kind of like a dry stream bed. And it's also just kind of cool to be able to, you know, come up here. If you want, you could take a little break and look at the view, or keep on walking right over to here and jump off.
It's amazing.
Can't
Feeling
wait to try it
Tuscan
out.
yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Just need a glass of wine.
Well, Sandy, speaking of wine, turn around. I know you guys love red wine. I want that Tuscan feel.
No way.
This is a grape arbor, so you have grapevines that'll grow over this arbor. The Merlot, I know you guys love red wine. So probably within about a year, a couple growing seasons, it will grow over this arbor. And as you walk through into the spa, you can pick grapes to
God.
feed each other.
Never in a million years would I have thought to put the arbor and the grapevines in our yard. So for him to come up with the idea and for women to get the grapevines, it's amazing.
It's such a big backyard, there's a lot to see. If Kurt and Sandy think this grape arbor is romantic, wait until they see the spa. So check this out, guys. Your spa, another grotto waterfall. You've got the infinity edge, framing that beautiful view with the fire bowls. You got the auto cover so you can keep it hot, whether it's summer or winter.
That grotto is amazing.
Dive in there right now.
I love those fireballs.
And Kurt, remember you wanted a palm tree? So I got you 3 natural palms. By the end of summer, I think they'll really fill out.
He came through.
So guys, not only do you have this killer spa up here, but you got this outdoor entertaining space. It really all started with this. With Tom, you got the dual fridges right here, got a big grill, the beer dispenser, and it wouldn't be Tuscany without a pizza oven.
Absolutely. Oh, and a television.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you a television. Even in the winter, it's actually got a heater built into it, so it
Oh,
can
wow.
still work.
That's fantastic, yeah. We never planned that.
Yeah, Frankie
Another
hooked
surprise.
us up, man. Not only did we terrace the rocks and the water and this whole backyard, we terraced the music. So you have music up here on every level, so you have nice, even sound throughout the property.
Can't wait to hear it.
The outdoor kitchen is an extension of what our house looks like. So tying that in with the pool and the spa, it fits like a glove.
Well, guys, I know I didn't meet the winter deadline, but here we are. We're finally complete. You've been waiting forever to use that spa. So what do you say we jump in it?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
From the time we started building this house, we knew we wanted a pool, and by some miracle, we were able to get Lucas to come out here, work his magic, and we have the first and so far only Lucas Lagoon in Utah.
4 months ago, when I first stepped foot on this property, you had told me what you were looking for, and you had been planning for years.
Right.
The blank canvas of just dirt. The Pratt brothers had started staking out a pool.
Excited.
You ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Check out your new backyard.
Holy smokes. This is my yard. You gotta be kidding me.
I wanted to take Ron, place him at that beach entry, because it's really my favorite view of the whole project. I mean, the whole thing, it just fits together perfectly.
Wow.
You like it? Huh?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Wow. I feel like I'm dreaming right now. I really do, and I don't want to wake up. Honestly, I just can't believe that's my yard. I just was in shock. I've never seen anything this incredible in my life, so I just can't believe it's mine, and this really happened.
Check out the rocks, man. So much character. I mean, this whole area just came out awesome. Everything. I love the torches everywhere, the lighting.
No detail untouched.
Just stand right here and look in there. Look how big that is.
This is phenomenal.
Dude, you could get a lot of people in there.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet. I love it.
All the rocks just kind of
Trickle down.
trickle down.
That's beautiful. We're gonna have so much fun in this yard.
Oh my gosh. Remember this, man? This was that shower request kind of happened late in the game. Step under. Let me make sure I got it tall enough for you. See? Fits perfect, man. There you go, big guy.
All set.
And then we actually added a bunch of rock here to get a little privacy without having to completely close something
I
off.
love it. Boom, good to go. It's been so long waiting and planning and dreaming for everything to come together, and it happened. It's just, I just feel like I'm dreaming. Somebody pinch me. I don't know what this, it's crazy.
So many features to this pool. You got your own island. Not only did we give you a big grotto, but we added 3 additional waterfalls just so when you were in this pool, you were surrounded by waterfalls, tropical plants. I mean,
You literally feel like you're in the jungle.
absolutely.
This came out exactly how I dreamed it up.
Got a lot more over here. Of course, you know these guys.
Smokes.
It's all their fault.
The Pratt brothers have been out here, blood, sweat, and tears involved in this project, and I'm so appreciative of what they've done, and I couldn't be happier.
How about this cabana structure? What do you think about it?
You killed it. I can't even believe it. I'm sure it's the best one you've ever done. It's the best one I've ever
By
seen.
far. Well, thanks, Ron.
We have the refrigerator, we have the dual tap beer dispenser, the grill. I mean, you have everything out here.
Sweet.
And Ron, there's one more thing, and that's audio and video.
Oh, yeah.
So we've
Can't
got
wait.
this 55-inch 4K outdoor television for you. We've got a speaker up here in the cabana. We put a bonus speaker on the island and 19 more all around the property. So you got sound everywhere, man.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
Well, we're actually not done yet, Ron. Let's go over here and show you one more thing.
Sounds great.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Ron. Are you getting your mind blown?
I'm so happy, I can't tell you.
Well, we're happy too. We wanted to give something back to you, so we saw this area in particular as the transition point from the old yard to the new yard. And Woman came up with this idea because she always loved your succulent garden, of doing kind of a revamp and an expansion of the succulent garden.
So I handpicked out every single one of these plants for you, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
I'm just so happy. I'm over the moon with the whole thing.
It's not raining on his parade.
No. It couldn't be sunnier and happier day than it is right now.
You know, Ron, when I first met you, you were explaining to me how you basically dreamed up this entire yard. Has your vision become a reality now?
It certainly has. I don't even know, I don't have the words. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
That's awesome, man. That's all I wanted to hear. I just want to know that I built your dream and you're happy. That's all that matters.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I guess you got a lot of friends coming over, huh?
I do.
So let's get this party started.
Thanks, brother.
No problem. I just might move in, man.
All right, we're almost there. No peeking, guys. I'm here in a Gulf community in Bradenton, Florida with JB and Erica Holmes, and I'm about to show them this fun-filled pool that we built for them. So guys, not too long ago, we were back here standing in dirt. Told me you wanted a water slide, you wanted waterfalls, you wanted a big place to just have fun. So on the count of 3, I guess I'm gonna find out if I delivered or not. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, check it out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Looks great.
Look how they hid the slide over there.
Well, you know, I hate slides, so I had to hide it.
It looks amazing.
I couldn't believe how much rock there was there. It went a lot taller than I thought. The grotto was a lot bigger. It's really just, it's perfect.
I love this little area. You got your sports area, you got bench seating inside the pool.
Perfect.
Sweet. You
Yeah.
can touch in this
I
area.
can touch.
This is your deep end.
Yes.
We were excited to see the sport area. Being able to use that area for kind of all ages is going to be really good and
And all heights.
in all heights.
We did something a little bit different right here. We used these pillars to kind of save on space. There's really a lot of room to kind of navigate through
Yeah,
there.
it looks like you could fit a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
It's really big. It looks awesome.
The thing that I'm the most impressed with was probably that in the grotto, it's big enough that lots of us can go in there. That's definitely a great piece that he added in there.
I know one of the huge things for you was having a slide, but I didn't want to see the slide, so I went ahead and just upgraded you to a longer slide that was enclosed. And then I covered the whole thing with rock, so you can't even see it.
It looks amazing, though. Is that wood?
Yeah, it almost looks like kind of like a mine shaft where the
Yeah.
slide kind of busts through that wood.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think Luke has hit the spot on the fun. I think we're going to be able to have a lot of fun there with family, friends, and Tucker will be excited, and it looks amazing.
So Erica, this whole area is all about you.
Awesome.
I really look at this as almost 2 pools in one. And JB, you want to decide to just, play sports. And Erica, you really wanted like a relaxing side. So we got a couple lounge chairs for you guys, got some drinks on ice. You can just relax in the spa. I wanted to plant some palms over the spa to help give you a little bit of shade. And as those palms grow, the heads will get wider, so you'll get even a better canopy. It'll be just a beautiful setting for this magnificent house.
This spot is awesome. It's so big. It's got the waterfalls coming down. I am so pumped to use it.
Tucker will be able to learn to swim and get used to water. We did a sun shelf when my boys were really young, and just playing in there, getting comfortable with the water and not having it scare you was just such a great thing.
Yeah, it's really awesome that Tucker will be able to use it throughout his childhood. As he gets bigger, he can start climbing up the rocks and jumping in, maybe.
All right, guys, so I actually have a few more gifts for you. I've had 2 boys, so I think you'll need this. They go through a lot of them.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's so cute.
This will get a couple weeks of use before he ruins it.
Yeah.
This onesie will be perfect. We go through several a day.
So I have one last thing I want to show you guys. You want to go check it out?
Sounds good.
All right,
do
let's
it.
go. Ace, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Check it out. It's for you and Tucker.
Wow, what a bed there.
You guys
Wow.
can swing together. So the whole idea behind this was, this is really your vacation spot. When I think of vacationing, I think of laying in a hammock and doing nothing. So I thought, maybe Tucker and Ace could hang out with the dual hammock. So you put baby Tucker right here. Ace can hang out down there. Just chill.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's awesome. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's really awesome. It'll be an awesome place for them to grow up and play together. It's pretty cool.
All right, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm hot and I'm ready to show you how this grotto works. You
All
want
right.
to check it out?
Let's
Let's
see
do
it.
it.
All right, let's go.
I tweaked my back the other day. So I might have to get you to show me how it's done.
All right, I can do that. Today's the day. I'm ready to show Frankie and Heather their amazing new backyard. And in this instance, not only are they my clients, they're pretty much my family, so I'm super pumped.
Man, I want to peek. I want to peek.
Not yet, not yet. I want you to imagine this old backyard.
I picture.
You got it?
Of course.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Check out your plaque.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Dude, this is awesome.
Before this backyard was grass and oak trees surrounding it, but now it's this functional outdoor paradise.
I am overwhelmed right now. It's unbelievable.
This whole lake is kind of nestled in this clearing. You have all the oak trees kind of surrounding this space. I mean, all you see is sand or rock. Heather, you were concerned about it being too big. What do you think?
I think it totally fits, and it's unbelievable.
My swim-up bar over there. Holy. Seating area. Look at the waterfalls. The dock. Oh, man, Lucas, dude. I knew you were going to come off with something amazing, man. This is just, wow. Awesome job, dude.
Yeah, we
Dude.
can't thank you enough.
I'm so glad I did it for you guys. Love you guys, man.
We love you, too.
What makes us really feel special is that Lucas put his heart and soul into building this pool.
This is actually the first time we've ever built a pool without any steps.
Really?
You never have steps in a lake, right?
No.
You know, on the decking, we did concrete with exposed shells, blend in with that kind of beach theme.
I
And
love
it's
it.
not slippery.
For the kids.
Right.
We got the lounge chairs in the water
Wow.
with the cover right above it.
I know your mom wanted a shaded spot to lounge, but I just felt like that umbrella would block the view of the waterfall.
My mom's gonna like that.
Those are great.
You know, and the great thing is, not everybody always wants to go swimming, so you have areas to hang out by the pool, but without being in the pool.
That's awesome.
And Heather, I know you were worried about this backyard flooding, the floodwaters getting into the lake, but we built this up 3 foot higher than the rest of the yard.
I think it worked out wonderful. We had a lot of fun this summer.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much more to see, so let me take you on a little journey. Are you ready? Man, I love this yard. We built you a natural wood-burning fire pit.
I love the size of it.
Kids love to roast marshmallows. It's a perfect little spot.
You get a really good view of all the waterfalls from right here.
Oh, man, I love this. Kids are gonna love jumping off of this thing, huh?
It's great.
I love all the little seating areas. You could just kind of swim up, walk, sit in the water.
Remember, we were talking about 240 ton.
We're at 500.
Not that bad, but we are over 300 ton of stone on this project.
I love all the rocks themselves. I think they're beautiful. And all the holes where all the water flows through, it looks really natural. It's going to be really cool for the kids to go around and check them out and see what they can find in it.
And I love the way this deck kind of slopes down to the tiki bar area. Got some natural built-in seating to the walls.
Wow, so pretty.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Swim up bar, yeah. This is awesome. You level with the water, have your drinks here. This is it. That's what I was waiting for, man. That's my spot.
And you know our state tree is the sable palm, and you have them all over your property. This is all sable palm frond.
I love it. I love it.
All the real technical stuff, that's your stuff.
That's on me. So why don't you stand over here and
All right,
I'll
I'll
show
be
you what
you,
we got.
you be me. Show me what we got.
Check this out. 75-inch waterproof TV, motorized right out of the bar. Is this thing awesome or what?
I think it's great.
I got an insane sound system. 2 zones of audio, 3 gigantic subwoofers. We're ready for the party now. So I think the guy that put this audio video system in is the best.
I actually have a surprise for the boys. So why don't you guys grab Darren and Carter and we'll meet by the beach.
Let's do it.
Over here, over here.
Oh, boy. The crew is here. Oh, man, you guys killed it.
How much do you like your pool? Just much.
I want you guys to face this way and close your eyes so you can't see. 1,
No peeking.
2, 3.
It's really great to see Carter so excited about his dugout canoe.
Look at that thing. What do you think, buddy?
Are there any paddles?
Yeah, you're in there.
I think it was awesome that Lucas had included the kids in doing something special for them because they are a big part of why we built the pool.
And he's never even been in one of those things, but he
did pretty good.
He's kind of a natural.
I can do this all day.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is Carter the only one having fun?
Let's do it. Yeah.
I'm here in Nokomis, Florida, and today's the day I finally get to show Linda and Ernie their new backyard. All right, guys, I remember the first day I met you guys. All you had back here was a lawn, one lonely palm tree. You had no privacy. Are you ready to see what it looks like now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So on the count of 3, I'm gonna finally let you guys see what we've built back here for you. 1, 2, 3, check it out.
Oh, holy. Is that really my yard?
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Looks great, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. The new pool is just fabulous. It's beyond my wildest expectations.
It's awesome. I mean, I couldn't imagine it turning out any better than what it did. It looks like you guys really, really cared when you did this, you know? Tell a lot of heart and soul went into this.
Yeah, it was a lot more work than I thought, too. I was like, oh, this is a little project, we'll knock it out. We tore up this entire space and had to put it all back together again.
Looks good.
I know one of the main objectives for you guys was to block out the street, block out the noise. So we have the big areca palms that block out the street. We have all this rock work that helps give you privacy. And then we added just tons of water noise, so you really don't even know you're by a road. We added bubblers just to give even more additional water noise.
I think you nailed it. The sound with the water has seemed to achieve our goal in drowning out the road, and you can barely hear anything coming from that road now.
Oh, wow, look at that. The planter in the corner there?
This is all native Pecky cypress, and these logs were over 100 years old. And so we built this to block out the dogs from being able to see anybody, right?
Awesome, awesome.
A woman found this driftwood, so she planted all these cool tillandsias and bromeliads. We have this really beautiful ground orchid right here. So
pretty.
Knowing that Linda loves orchids. And we have a little hidden rock speaker back there. So Frankie put a little love into the planter too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's nice. No one will know it's there but us, yeah.
I just think it adds a lot to the
It does.
space, you know?
I would have been happy with a little wall, but look at that. That is awesome. Wow.
These rocks, I actually went to Tennessee and hand-selected each one. Other than this grotto rock and this one vertical rock, the rest of the rocks are fairly small. You know, it kind of changes things up and it just fits the space perfectly. And I think there's a lot more character when you're able to use variation of sizes.
I just love it.
This isn't just a pool, this is definitely a destination.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know, this is an area of the house that we never used. The dogs, they'd walk them out here, and that was it, you know? So now this is like the focal point of the house, so it's a whole new house now.
Yeah.
You know? It's just the full package. It's everything that we wanted and then some.
And I think the dogs will be able to enjoy it too, because they're not going to be distracted and can just come out there and relax with us by the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, so you got a whole AV system out here. You got more speakers. And of course, Ernie's surprise. You said you needed something to keep them down here. I figured that should work, right?
This will keep them down here, especially if there's NASCAR on there.
That's that NASCAR football, everything, you know? Man, that's cool. Is that okay to have outside here?
Yeah, so this is an outdoor TV. It's good in cold, hot, damp. I mean, you could literally wash it down with a hose if it gets dusty.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a really cool TV.
Man, that's cool. I just love it. I mean, what Lucas did there and collaborated with Frankie and coming up with my TV down there and the sound system, it's just, it'll keep me down there for hours on end.
So guys, for me, it was all about giving you guys that relaxation, that peace and tranquility that you so desperately needed.
It's great. It's everything I wanted. It's beautiful. It's serene back here.
It just means so much. Like I said, we've been waiting so long for Linda to have a pool and finally get her dream back here. It's
great.
It's great. Yeah.
It's great. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Today is just a very special day for me. My dream pool has arrived. I still don't believe it's here. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just so happy.
Well, what do you guys say? We get in our bathing suits and jump in this bad boy.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Lucas, yeah. This is the entire family here.
Wow, guys.
Wow.
This is Jen and Gwenny.
It's my pool.
Yay,
My pool.
Who would have thought something like a pool could really change somebody's life, and just to give them that experience daily, I mean, that's a huge gift, and I feel really blessed that I was able to give that to them.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm happy for you.
I know, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just so happy. We came to Lucas because he felt he could deliver what we wanted in our backyard.
I didn't get my bikini on yet. Come on. Everything's so perfect back here, guys. I can't wait for you to see it. I'm here in Bradenton, Florida, where I'm about to show David and Kelly their brand new split-level pool. Before I let you peek, I want you guys to picture right now in your mind what it was before. The dark granite, the broken pool, the dolphin statue. You guys basically abandoned your backyard. You guys ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
1, 2, 3. Check out your new pool.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cal, can you believe that?
That is so beautiful.
That's incredible.
When we saw the pool, I saw beauty, whereas before it was just hunks of granite. It blew my mind.
This actually surpasses everything that we imagined. It really
I
does.
cannot believe it.
These trees really help to frame the pool and the house.
I know you didn't ask me to do any landscaping, but when we rebuilt everything, it felt like something was missing. So I used those Adenidia palms and some of these Thai plants and basically just softened this whole area.
Wow, this is
how
that's
nice.
pretty unbelievable, really.
Well, guys, let's go check it out.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's go.
Look at that bed over there. It looks so comfortable. I know I could sleep there tonight. Are you going to join me?
Is that an invitation?
Yeah.
Now you get a really nice view of the water wall. Got the columns.
So beautiful.
Then we got this really cool rock sculpture. This was one big rock, and we sliced it and put little spacers in between it.
That's amazing. I mean, the color of this rock, I mean, it blends in with the pebbles, it blends in with the travertine. This makes this thing look so complete. The great thing about it is that the wall blend in with the colors of the house. So it just looks all as one. It looks like it's been there for years and was part and parcel of the house from the very start.
This is your area.
Oh, wow.
And I absolutely love this space.
Unbelievable. Look at this.
That's so
wow.
pretty. I got to give you another one. I can't believe how
Gladly.
beautiful. Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
It's so beautiful. I was amazed by how big it was.
I think the favorite thing about the pool to me is that we actually finally have water, something we can actually use and swim. It looks so much bigger than it did before. I know it's, I mean, in theory, it may be 3 or 4 feet, but I mean, it looks twice as big.
Well, we were able to
So
push the
amazing.
wall out 12 inches in the front. Of course, we added another almost 4 feet on this side. Then we bumped that out, did the water wall. So we actually grew it all the way around and made it more functional.
I cannot believe, before it was such a dinky little pool, but now it's inviting. I can't wait to get in there.
It was definitely a challenge. I mean, first off, we had to cut out all the bad parts, which was pretty much the entire pool. The spa we were able to save, obviously retiled it, new interior finish. Now we've joined the old and the new together.
It's amazing.
Kelly, remember you and I came up with the idea of a water couch.
I love it.
Oh, that's the best seat in the house. I mean, how rewarding is this to be able to sit here and look out at everything? And then you guys talked about wanting fire, so I got you 2 fire bowls.
I cannot believe we never talked about having water come out of the bowl, and now how this frames the view, it's incredible.
We made sure we used all natural materials so it'll be timeless. We got travertine, beach pebble, we got a pebble interior finish.
The thing I really like, Kel, with that wall, we've got complete privacy here now. Complete privacy.
Exactly.
We don't see the neighbors, they won't see us, and it's a little bit of heaven.
I'd never in my wildest dreams could have imagined this.
So what do you think? Should we grab Macintosh and let them
Let's
swim
do it.
around? All right, let's go
give it
down
a
there.
go.
Let's check this out. Someone found some toys. Woman and old man found out that a place for Macintosh to rest after exercise is important. And now they have a couple of dog beds so they can relax after they get their exercise.
Whoa, aren't you lucky?
So we love our dogs, and they're part of the family.
Macintosh are going to be jumping on their beds and getting a little rest right by the pool. Woo! Look at them go!
Well, David, would you say this is a hole-in-one?
This is definitely a hole-in-one on a par 5.
Yeah. Nice, I love it. Thanks, guys.
I am so excited to use the pool. It completes our house. Now we have what we've always had, but we can use it.
I'm here in Tampa, Florida at the James Project, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm finally ready to show Mike and Lori their amazing new backyard. You getting excited?
Yes.
Are you sick of me talking yet?
Yes.
No talking.
All right, guys, on the count of 3, open your eyes and let me know what you think. 1, 2, 3. Check out your new pool, guys.
Oh, wow. It's huge. It is massive. Oh, my gosh.
The pool's like 110 feet long, 100,000 gallons, 168 ton of rock.
Look at the rock. It's like amazing. Oh, my God. Is that a grotto?
Look at the slide. Look at the stonework. The landscaping looks beautiful.
Oh, my gosh. Lucas.
Yeah, man.
Great
Well
job.
done. Well done.
It's beautiful. It looks like a 5-star resort.
Absolutely. First class, 5-star, awesome.
There is so much to see here. It's just, I don't even know where to start.
Well, what I'm thinking, we'll start on the mild side and go wild.
Okay.
So let's do a little tour.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to your new kitchen.
God.
I love it.
Oh, my gosh.
Amazing.
Yeah, you know, I know you wanted that old Mediterranean kind of feel, so we did the stonework really rustic,
Yeah.
you know.
The woodwork is amazing.
Yeah, you know, Derek did a really great job. We had a lot of fun working with him. Before, you just had a grill and a sink and a fridge. All the things that you wanted, we fit into the same space that you had before. Now we have dual wine fridges, drink making station, fridge here, the pizza oven.
Oh, wow.
That's the pizza oven. Hey, can you make me a pizza while you're back there?
Yeah, let's do it. Remember, I think this area was a failed garden or something. Check it out, you know, made a little destination shower
This
in
is
here.
awesome. Look at the river rock in here. Is that what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
And the copper.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's your destination shower, but there's still so much more to see, so let's continue on our adventure.
Great.
This was the first time we've done a pergola over a pool.
Oh, wow.
Check out this little sunken seating
This
area.
was Lori's dream.
Love this. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's the best seat over there. You get the view of all the waterfalls and everything.
yeah.
You got your fire. You get people hanging out in the sun shelf that don't want to be in the water. You have a big sun shelf behind us. Let's say you have friends that come over, they didn't bring a bathing suit. You have a dry area to kind of sit and chill. So it's really bringing everyone together in the pool, whether you want to be wet or dry. You know, it's cool if you need more space or, you know, when you're not using the fire pit.
Oh, look at that.
Both sides fold in, right?
Oh, so you can cover the fire feature as well, or
Yeah.
have it as a table.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Sit here and chill.
Yeah.
So I know this is the mild side of the pool, but it's still pretty far out, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's so relaxing.
The stonework, the fire, the color of the pool.
And the pergola, you nailed it. Amazing. Sitting here in this space is just truly remarkable how he was able to just pull it all together. I anticipate roasting marshmallows with the kids. It is a dream come true how beautiful this area is.
I'm wondering what the thing in the gray box is.
So sit right there. I'm going to show you something really cool. So of course, like with everything else, everything's bigger over the top. So check this out. Your 103-inch LED TV.
Look at your face. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, come on down, guys. Come join me.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna watch all my games right here.
Nice.
And then have the backdrop of the lake. I mean, this is
huge.
Yeah,
this is a
this is
dream.
cool.
No, this is perfect.
amazing.
So what happens if it starts raining?
Well, there's a rain sensor on it, so if it really starts blowing, it'll just close itself down, and you don't even have to worry about it.
Are these the speakers for the TV?
Yeah, you know, what's really cool is we have speakers throughout the property, and they're on different zones. So you can have all the speakers play the same thing, or you can break it up into zones.
Wow.
Want to keep going?
I might need a couple more minutes just to take my television in.
To the wild side!
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Today I'm in Plantation, Florida at the Hamilton Project, and I'm finally ready to show them their new backyard. All right, guys, we made it to the end of this journey. I mean, back here when I met you guys, everything was concrete, so I had to find creative ways on bringing in more greenery to the space. So, you ready?
We're ready.
Let me go around the corner.
All right, tear it down. Show me the pool. I want to see the pool now.
Lucas, come on, tear it down.
1, 2, 3. Pura Vida!
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is so pretty.
Wow.
Words cannot even describe what I'm feeling right now.
Unbelievable. Everything we've ever imagined and then some is just amazing. You nailed it.
Thanks.
You did so good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. It's so, like, green and not concrete.
That's the thing is when I went to Costa Rica, I realized that it was more about the foliage and the plants than even the rocks or anything else. So I started getting vines to grow up the house and just put rocks and plants wherever I could fit them.
I'm in the jungle. We're in the jungle.
Yes.
Like, we're in Costa Rica right now.
This is Pura Vida.
Brennan, you said you wanted grottos upon grottos upon grottos.
Dude, you nailed it. You have grotto upon grotto upon grotto upon grotto.
I threw a couple more grottos in there.
You nailed it, dude.
Yeah, nice. So we have real beach pebble. This is all black Mexican beach pebbles that kind of roll in the beach entry.
This is Costa Rica right here, man. You nailed it.
I love this little corridor coming through here. This was just dead space, and at night, all the palms are lit up. Check out the fire pit.
Oh my gosh, you guys can roast marshmallows now.
So, you know, when I was in Costa Rica, I saw a lot of cool, like, reclaimed wood, a lot of colorful, like, little roadside shacks and stands for, like, fruit and stuff. So I wanted to do some colorful wood element.
I love
Definitely got the look, man. This looks and feels exactly like Costa Rica. Awesome job.
Really the inspiration that started it all. You get a really good look of this courtyard.
Oh my God.
Courtyard turned spa, I should say.
Wow.
Wow.
Officially the largest hot tub I ever built, and you got it.
Oh, this is beautiful.
When you're inside looking out and the water's higher than the floor you're standing on, what a cool effect.
That is just breathtaking. Like, oh my gosh, there's a planter with palm trees coming out of the spa.
And the orchids on the palm trees, every detail is
Spot
it's
on.
remarkable.
And you got the cross done, man. Oh my gosh.
And I knew, you know, how important your faith was to you guys, and I thought basically having this cool cross that's overtaken by a vine would kind of complete the theme here.
That's amazing.
I have a good friend who's got like over 100 hours into it of just building it. It's
Beautiful.
solid bronze.
I love the vines over it too.
And obviously my favorite part is the cross. It was just amazing to know that he cared that much. That really did a lot for us.
So Mia, a woman came up with a surprise for you, so come down, check it out. Your own little fairy garden. Got your own little plants.
So pretty. I love the fairy house that woman has built for me. She put a lot of work into it, and I know it's kind of really hard, but she actually did a great job. So cool.
So this will get you started in gardening.
There's so much love in there, and it's just the sweetest, most thoughtful gift that I could even picture for her.
A whole nother yard.
And the volleyball court.
Yeah.
I got my volleyball court!
The thing about doing this nice grass is it still allows you to have areas to hang out, seating, you know, it's a multi-purpose space.
I didn't really want the volleyball court at first, but
right.
you've totally taken the space that was this big and you made it gigantic. And we have all this extra usable space that we can do whatever we want with.
I am really amazed at how Lucas surpasses all of your expectations, brings everything to life, and I couldn't be more happy.
Well, guys, it's such a great experience. I mean, one of the biggest grottos we've ever done, definitely the biggest spa we've ever done. I can't thank you enough. Give me hugs.
Bring it in, guy, bring it in.
Yeah. So what do you say? Time to go swimming?
Time to go swimming, man. Let's get in that
You're
pool.
welcome. Let's go hang out and enjoy this thing.
Let's do it.
Now that the entire family's seen this pool, it's time for Enzo to see it. I want him to be the first one to jump in. Go, bud. Hey! Are you so happy to have your pool back? I've met plenty of dogs that love water, but never a dog like Enzo. He gets in the water, he starts yelping. He's so excited. I mean, it's so cool to watch him just swim around. This was a really different kind of project for me that came with its own unique challenges.
We ain't really getting much bigger than this in here.
Oh, that's close.
I mean, not only was I tasked with building them this resort backyard.
I'm trusting you. My rocks are in your hands.
She's a beauty. But it's also their 20th anniversary, so it's even more special.
We're looking to have that resort feel here so that we can spend our anniversaries at home.
Our 20th is coming up.
I just can't wait to see their reactions when they finally see their new backyard. All right, guys, how are you feeling?
Dying with anticipation. I can't wait to see it.
We are so looking forward to going back there and enjoying this together. It's something that we've been waiting for and happy to finally be here. Let's see this thing.
All right, guys,
Come
hold
on.
my hand. Let's go back there.
Right now, I'm feeling kind of happy anxiety, I guess, to a certain extent, as we wanted a really high-end resort feel. I'm confident that Lucas is going to deliver.
All right, guys, I'm sure you can hear the sounds of a resort already. This was a huge job. I mean, you guys had a long list of things you wanted back here, and it was a good-sized backyard, but it wasn't huge. The access was super tight. I'm surprised no one hit the corner of the house. Anyway, here we are. Hope you guys like it. Are you ready?
We are ready.
You ready?
Let's see this thing.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Stein Resort.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That is beautiful. All right. Look at that fire down there. Oh, my God.
I am in utter amazement. I can't even believe what I'm seeing. It's way beyond my expectations.
Can I just jump in right now?
Yeah, jump off the bridge, man.
The backyard looks absolutely perfect. I mean, everything that we wanted, it's there.
We needed to do the bridge. It came out to be a really cool feature. I was nervous about it blocking too much of the view, but the way it came together, just so elegant.
I can't believe this is my yard. I can't believe this is ours.
This is unbelievable.
This
I know.
is insane.
This grotto is very different than any grotto I've ever done before, and the fact that there's so many entrances and exits, plus the fire feature on top of the grotto. I think that's my favorite fire feature. I mean, by far the most dynamic, coolest grotto we've done.
It looks like a cave. I can't wait to go exploring in there.
All right, guys, there's a lot to see. You ready for a tour?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
All right, check this area out. I love this space right here. I mean, you got the loungers, you got your sun shelf right here, the bubblers, its waterfall came out beautiful. Totally frames your view of the lake.
I'm looking at this spa, and of course, I just want to get in it, like right away.
You know, it's the first time I ever did a spa like that, and the fact that that spa is kind of more of a modern contemporary look, but it fits because it's really kind of taking the water of the pool and really bringing it into that lake, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a work of art.
Yeah. So this was really designed with the focal point in mind from being inside the house. But remember, you had this dead space back here.
Yeah.
Turn around and check this out.
Man.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you know, before this was a dead corner, it was just grass. Now it's a great place to sit, relax, put your feet up. You got the fire feature and the perfect view.
I couldn't even imagine this space looking like this. This is awesome.
This was inspired by that first fire feature you had when I first met you. So here you go, a much updated version.
Definitely a step up, and the size of it, I mean, it's basically can have a bonfire back here.
Yeah.
This is where you keep the body right. Most people drink in their tiki huts, but you guys are gonna be getting in shape.
All right, I'm ready to get in there and do something on that heavy bag. Look at that, that's awesome.
This pool is inspiring me to work out because if I have to be in my bathing suit every day, I need to hit that gym.
When you're done sweating, you can rinse off in the shower and then jump in the
there it
pool.
is. Look at that shower right there.
Yeah, I think you got it all back here, right? What's left to be wanted?
I don't know.
You know, we set out the goal of having a place where we could spend a lot of time together, come back here and enjoy it, and you've done it.
Right.
We have it. It's unbelievable. It's really a culmination of 20 years that we've been married and the many more years that we have ahead of us. This is something that just kind of really is a pivot point for the time to come.
The smiles on Jeremy and Tracy's face right now are priceless, and I think they're only gonna get better because I have a little surprise for them, and for that, I need JJ and Ginger. So your parents are inside right now, and I have a little surprise for them. I'm hoping you can kind of help me set that up. I'll go get them. You got like 10 minutes, and then I'll bring them out. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm going to the Smith's Vacation Home on Siesta Key, Florida. It's one of my favorite builds because it pretty much has it all. And even though they're back up in New Jersey, they gave the crew and I permission to have the run of the place. And I can't wait to check it out. But man, this is looking good. Look at all my plants. Man, that's building nice. When we first got to the Smith build, it was old, dated, chopped up, really not functional, but we started with a clean slate. We demoed that pool. Now it's just, you know, this magical tropical oasis backyard where you step out into it and you never want to leave. Oh man, my path, it grew in like crazy. I feel like I'm in a tropical jungle. So jungled out. It's like a tropical resort back there with waterfalls, a tiki hut, flagstone decking, big spa, sun shelf, lighting, fire features. Oh, the shower. I love this little grotto shower. A lot of people like having an outdoor shower, so after they're done using the pool, they can rinse off. But I'm not just gonna stick a faucet on the wall and call it a day. When I build an outdoor shower, I have to make sure it goes with the overall design of the pool, making sure it's a beautiful and functional feature. This was a cool idea. Took some big slabs of stone, turned them up on edge, made a little grotto in here. The stairway to heaven. I'm the king of this rock mountain! When I built this grotto 3 years ago, it was the biggest one we had ever built. At 12 feet tall and 20 feet wide, it took 96 tons of stone just for the grotto. 4 months of hard work back here and another 2 in the front, but it all came together. The Smith project was such a huge achievement for my crew, so I've asked them to join me today and enjoy the results of all their hard work.
Wow, this is great. You get to relax, you get to have some tea.
All right, guys, well, cheers to a day off for starters. Gonna hang out?
Cheers to that, yeah. Well, I really enjoyed this project because it was close to home and it's beautiful.
It was a lot of work. This project was a lot of work.
And it just kept growing, you know? It was this pool project, and then it got into the landscape. Then we did that huge rock wall in the front of the house, and then we did, you know, the entryway into the house with the waterfalls and the bridge and the walkway that went over it. I mean, this is a job that just kept going.
My memory of this one was probably when we set the grotto lid, which was probably like 14,000, 15,000 pounds.
It was a monster.
Had to crane it over the house, through the trees, over the house, and put it into place.
Yep.
I mean, that was it could have been a real tense moment.
It was, because remember, we're trying to build it with our equipment, but when it came to those massive rocks, we just couldn't lift them. And I think that was like an 80 to 100 ton crane. It was a huge one that we had to get back into this yard. It was a mess.
I don't know how we do it.
We do.
We did it.
We did it, buddy.
It turned out great.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.